How's it going, everybody? I'm bringing out a gameplay of the Ki-61-I or Ki-61-I. I'm pretty sure it's Ki, but it is the cannon variant at 4.3 battle rating. A quick word about this plane beforehand. At its I think the battle rating's fine. I don't have any issue. It performs fine. But my only gripe is that it fights things that are years newer than it. It's fighting its P-51s, high-tier Spitfires, and Mark 1 Mustangs. I think it's the British Mustang with the 420mm cannons and things of that nature. And it just gets torn apart if it doesn't get lucky or bring them down low. Or if your enemy doesn't bring them down low, like it gets outdove by P-51s and outturned by Spitfires. Heck, even Spitfires can catch this thing in a dive if you don't have your energy right. So until you get the Ki-84, this thing's really, all you have, I'm pretty sure this thing has German cannons on it, which gives it a higher wing loading, so your turning is less than the old Ki-61s, but I digress. They have Mine in them. I'm running just air belts on both MGs and cannons, and here we have our first target. This is a Typhoon. I'm not sure what model, but me and the Zero just kind of loop around him, see who he's going for. He wanted to heads up somebody because Typhoon has 4 Hispanos on it. It wants to go heads up with anybody. But we loop around him. I really don't want to fight him and the Spitfires and other Typhoons that are up high. And then one of our guys calls down that there's 3 low. So, free kills. So I loop back around. See, the instructor wobble on this plane is that's another gripe. The instructor wobble is pretty insane. But go down. There's our Zero there, and so right here I had dropped throttle so my speed doesn't get out of hand. And we come in on a P-51 Mustang right here. Oh no, that's the British Mustang. My bad. I loop over and come in on the P-51 next. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so here we have the P-51. He is right there. So we loop over and go in for the kill here. I'm still not fully used to the lead on the Japanese cannons. I get it on his tail, another hit on his tail, fireball him. Alright, he's done. And get hit by an F-82, and that was pretty embarrassing. He got me pretty good, but there, boom, he's fireballed. Put a few more hits in him just to be sure. Loop over. Don't want to get in front of him, so I kind of pull under him. I'm sure he can't turn. And here's a Spitfire. I think this is a Mark 9, and he's on the tail of a Zero, but doesn't see me coming and rip his wings off. The Mine in these cannons is pretty ridiculous. And right here I see that Mustang wasn't dead. And wait for it. Get the lead. Get him. Rip his plane apart. See, these guns are amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I love the guns on this plane. But, like I said, the tiering, I got lucky. They were all down low. Everything like that. Here I see that the XP-50 is over there, and I think I can maybe go, fool around with the XP-50, and right there I see there's a Spitfire and a Typhoon. So I thought I'd get a 3-kill game and then die, which, that's not bad, but you want to make it out of here alive. Try a little zoom climb, but my engine's too damaged for me to worry about that. And at this point I'm like, I need to go back to base. So just put it down low and just skedaddle on back to base. And that's the rest of this gameplay. There's not much else to it. Like I said though, like, you get outdove by most things, and the Spitfires outturn you, and they outdive you in a shallow. And I'm not sure why the engine sound cuts off when I go into this view. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not important. What's important was the gameplay, and I think I showed off what this plane can do if it has the advantage, which is rarely. But when it does have the advantage, the guns on this plane are ridiculous. I prefer these to Zeros. Dogfighting has never really been my thing. I like the energy fighting, and I like the boom and zooming. But what can you do? So we'll speed it up here. But like I said, the tiering's weird. The dive capabilities are limited. Well, it can actually go really fast in a dive. Like, it's just not a heavy plane, if that makes sense. Like a P-51 will catch you easily in a dive, and the Spitfire will catch you in a short dive. Um, so, and the roll rate's good. I will say the roll rate's pretty good. The instructor's just fucking annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, when you try to make, I don't know, I want to say they're just like mid-speed turns, like 3 to 500 in there. If you want to turn, your instructor just hates you and does not want you to do that. And so you'll just have half-assed weak turns that don't really work. And it's gotten me killed many times. Here I just do some ballistic braking, slow my speed down. This plane is slow to slow down. It does not like slowing down at all. And put on some rudder, bring it to a stop, repair. But by the time I get back in the air, they found the last guy and shot him down. So that's all for this gameplay, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I showcased this plan pretty well. So I'll see you guys next time.